In court, expert witnesses are supposed to be neutral, but in this case, the more we dig, the more one-sided it starts to look.
I essentially offered myself up as a guinea pig for a mock trial where I was the expert and just subjected to cross-examination, direct examination. It was essentially to train younger attorneys.
Was that presentation put on for defense lawyers?
It was for, State Farm employees.
He implies he's neutral, but gave trial training presentations for State Farm's legal team.
Second item, it says retainer if requested, $5,000. Did you require a retainer in this case?
I did not.
In what circumstances would you typically require a retainer of the attorneys retaining you?
The company policy is to request retainers for plaintiff cases when I'm representing a plaintiff.
Do you always waive your retainer for the defense?
Yes.
His company policy? Charge plaintiffs up front, but always waive the fee for defense.
Looking at this list, can you tell me what percentage of the time you're working for the plaintiff versus the defense?
Looking at the list, no. Just by memory, for the longest time, my testimony breakdown was approximately 60% plaintiff, 40% defense. In the last 2 or 3 years, that's kind of shifted. So I would probably say it's closer to 50-50.
Okay. The last trial that you testified at was Zambrano versus Broussard. Who did you testify for in that case?
I testified on behalf of Broussard, the defendant.
He claims he's 50-50 these days, but when asked who he last testified for, it was the defendant. In personal injury trials, juries are supposed to hear from fair experts. But when an expert routinely waives fees for one side, testifies for them more often, and frames opinions that way, how neutral is that really? That was the final bias in this 7-part series. The full deposition drops next Wednesday. Watch it and decide for yourself.